for the failed objective of the next Gareth Bale. Here we go. Hit the like.
Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the Liverpool Career Mode. And this, my friends, is episode Armin Keto. Thank you for tuning in. But all jokes aside, people, I don't know yet how it feels to crack those eggs on my head. But it has happened in the video, but it hasn't happened in real life. You can tell my hair is just totally normal at the moment. But later on, it's gonna happen, and yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm doing it for you guys. It's the forfeit. Harry Wilson got injured. We failed the objective, and I need you to go ahead and hit that like button on this video if you are enjoying forfeits, and of course the video itself, and of course subscribe to the channel if you are new. That would be very much appreciated. Let's get this video to 2,500 likes. I believe that you guys can do it. Thank you. Now in today's episode we are starting off with Luke saying, and being the top comment, Trent is on stay back while attacking and he's not getting assists. First of all, that might be true. Let's check that out together. Trent Alexander-Arnold is on stay back while attacking. That is not possible. We need to change that to at least balanced for now. So Trent is going to be unbalanced for you guys. And at the same time, let's take a quick look at the fan objectives, from which we have failed one. As you can see, the next Bale has been failed, and the corner taken quickly though has gone up to 4. It has doubled up. Trent has actually managed to get himself 2 more assists in the past few episodes, people. So it has improved, and we are only halfway through the season, and he's basically halfway through the objective. There we go, English, it came to my head. But clean sheet king right now in the Premier League, people, we have, I'm going to tell you immediately how many clean sheets we have. We have 11. We have one away from Ederson, who is on 12. David De Gea is stuck on 8. I think he might have gotten injured. He's not playing any of the games. Romero is actually on 4, so I'm guessing both of those Manchester United goalkeepers are switching in between way too often, and that's the big issue with United. The true number 10, it's actually not looking that good. I have to admit, it is not looking that good in terms of Champions League football, guys. We need to be doing better with Bruno Fernandes, I think. We can take a look at it right now. Bruno Fernandes, how many goals does he have? He has nothing here. Wow, he's not even... Oh wow, he's really far away from being the top guy with the scorer points. Does he have any assists at least? Wow, Bruno Fernandes has done nothing in the Champions League? This is shocking. Hold on, this can't be true. I need to check this out in detail. Stats. Bruno Fernandes, Champions League, 1 goal, 1 assist. He only played 3 games, that's why. Alright, we need to focus on that. We need to focus on that when the Champions League comes around. Let's keep that in our mind. Under 23 madness. As you guys know, last episode we lost against Manchester City 3-1. And then we will have to play against them once again today to somehow miraculously turn it back around. And for that to happen, we need new players in the under 23s. And for that reason, we're going to go right into the transfer market. Barnes isn't doing it anymore, and we need some big upgrades. For the under 23s though, people have been saying that Keanu Hoover, this comment right here from Sigwart, he says, please, can you make Keanu Hoover the captain of under 23 because he is the only Liverpool player in that team at the moment. And you know what, I can't, because his position has been taken over by Trent. But then again, the schedule is so tight, I might have to play Kiana, and he's not that bad. He's 75 rated, so he is going to be becoming the captain of the under 23s. Just to lighten up the mood a little bit, I want to read through a thread in the comments down below that genuinely made me laugh. So here's Abdelrahman Ibrahim saying, you feel with every season the manager loses a bit of his sanity. What the hell is he wearing? The next guy says, midlife crisis. The next one responds, yeah, he was never the same after his wife left him. His kids don't want to talk to him anymore, and he's just been diagnosed with diabetes. It's only a downward spiral from here. And then the next guy responded as well, and he was fired from his job, had to get money from Fred, the local drug dealer, had his car stolen, and is getting evicted evicted from his apartment soon. What do you guys have against my manager, man? He's just a little bit crazy. He likes to go a little bit ham. We might go a little bit more casual soon, but I obviously enjoy the fact that I have a manager looking this ridiculous in FIFA 20 at the moment. By the way, it has been updated again. Fiverr has updated career mode again. I'm gonna show it to you immediately. Hopefully it's gonna work out just about fine, but I have to determine first which team can I use. I have Manchester United coming up in the FA Cup, so I will have to play the under-23s there. So we have to step in against Aston Villa with the main team, hoping to get a victory as Longley does have an injury. Who do I play here? As centre-back. I don't want to play any of the under 23s because I need them, but I might have to, or I just pop in Grujic at centre-back. I think that's what I'm going to do for this game. I'm sorry, but Grujic will have to play as the centre-back. So we jump right into the game against Aston Villa and take a closer look at what is happening in front of your eyes, people. Simulation, as you guys know, normally flies through. Now, we're back onto seeing the simulation go slowly again. Yes, Fiverr has done it, people. This kid is unbelievable. It is going slow again. EA took this out for absolutely no reason, and Fiverr has modded it. A freaking 13 or whatever year old kid is doing things that EA takes months for. He's doing it day by day by day, and it's a 4-0 clean sheet victory against Aston Villa. Well done, Fiverr. Thank you so much. You're a legend, mate. Now, before we get into this under 23 clash against the likes of Manchester United, we get an offer here for Almada. We're going to just disregard that big time. But talking about offers, it is time to bring in that left wing, and I have two options that you guys have suggested in the last episode that I want to go after, and this is someone that we apparently haven't even talked about. Advait Choudhury is saying, why isn't Callum Hudson-Odoi not even in the discussion? I mean, he checks all the boxes, and you know what? You're right, my friend. Callum Hudson-Odoi is English on top of it, so we might just go for him. He can play left wing, he can play right wing. He has a release clause of 26.5 million. I think he might be worth it. He's an exciting prospect. So with Callum Hudson-Odoi, we could go after him, or we can go after the one that a lot of people have suggested as well, and that is Rodrigo. I haven't used this guy yet in FIFA 20. He is a newly added talent into the game. I believe he starts off higher rated than Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think he was a 76 and Hudson-Odoi is a 74 to begin with. So Rodrigo technically is probably going to be the higher rated player. So we're going to add him to the shortlist and go to the transfer hub. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. 5'10", 5'9". High medium work rates, medium work rates. English, not English, but can play striker as well. I don't need a striker though. I only need a left wing. This is odd. He's much thinner as well, while Callum Hudson-Odoi has a little bit of stockiness to him, which is going to help to prevent tackles coming in. I think I go for the English guy, people. I think Rodrigo I'm going to keep for another career mode, but right now we are in England and we want to go after people like Callum Hudson-Odoi, and I think we can just straight up pay the release clause, go for it, negotiate the contract, and let this guy get involved into our team to replace Harvey Barnes in the squad. For Hudson-Odoi, we have offered a 4-year contract, no release clause. Please ask for the wages. Come on. They don't ask for it. I have no idea what he earns. He's playing at Chelsea, so I reckon he earns a lot of money. I'm gonna go for 80k, not knowing if that is enough. It might be too much, it might be too low, because he is at Chelsea, he is English, he might be earning a lot. He does accept. Alright, I guess I overpaid big time, but boys, Callum Hudson-Odoi, the man that was rumoured to join Bayern Munich for a very long time, but then signed the contract extension, has now joined Liverpool. It has happened. Another English talent coming into the squads, and it is the under-23s. Let's hope he's higher rated than Barnes, but Barnes generally it is the same rating, but with Barnes the issue is that he just doesn't get involved in the play. So Barnes is now going to be on the bench, which is going to be quite useful. He will still get a lot of time as a substitute, so I'm happy with that. But Callum Hudson-Odoi has joined into the squad with 90 pace, 71 shooting, 71 passing, 85 dribbling. That's the type of stuff we like to see. His stamina isn't that great either, so Barnes will probably come in as a substitute later on into the games, and maybe then he can actually have an impact. But this is the team that's going to step up and play against Manchester United and Manchester City back to back. So let's do this. Stepping on Legos is on the plate, on display basically. This is what we have to avoid from happening, and we have to do well against Manchester teams in today's episode. It's going to be an under 23 based episode because we are playing with them twice today, and I don't know what to expect. We are at Old Trafford. It's FA Cup games. It's going to be a massive game where they come up with their best possible starting lineup. They have sold Rashford though and brought in Umtiti, so this team has changed, and it's going to be interesting to see if we can do well with the new signings of Donyell Malen and of course Callum Hudson-Odoi down that left hand side. Let's see if this works into our favour. If not, it's going to be done. We're done. We're going to lose against Manchester City in my opinion. We're not going to go ahead and do a huge upset where we just beat them. I think this is the game that is the most important one in today's episode because I already kind of cancelled Manchester City out of my head. This is the moment when we need to focus. By the way, obviously, surprisingly, we are playing against Manchester United right now. Yesterday, Liverpool played against Manchester United in one of the worst displays of Liverpool's courage I have seen in a long time. Donyell immediately getting involved. Great pass. Oh my, why did I say great pass? That was awful. That should have been 1-0 immediately. But talking about yesterday's game, Manchester United versus Liverpool, what a bad game. Props to Manchester United for actually playing a really good game, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done really well tactically in that game as well, so props to him. I was surprised. I didn't expect anything like that, but as always, you can't expect in a derby that Manchester United is just going to sit back and just wait for Liverpool to destroy them. Manchester United actually played some really good football. They did well. The VAR how did he score that near post? We're already 1-0 down after 11 minutes, people. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. This might be just another objective that we fail if it continues like this. But going back into what I was talking about, United did well. Liverpool only got themselves to blame, really. I have to be honest. Despite the whole VAR decision controversy, I think Liverpool should have done much better in that game, and they just didn't show any courage. I was disappointed, but I'm glad that at the end it's only a draw. So yeah, luckily we didn't lose against United. Still unbeaten. Olmo. Donyell. Donyell. I am needing some movement up front there. Some really good movement as well, because it's not as easy to get past this United team as expected. And here they come again with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, his cross won't actually work out. Sangare pushing forward now with Pogba in the chase. And Pogba gets the ball off of him. Impressive stuff from United so far. Down the right they go with Wan-Bissaka again. Wan-Bissaka gets that ball inside. Jesse Lingard. It's Caicedo. He's Lunin with another save. I am getting dominated, people. This is not looking good. Lautaro, beautiful. Onto the wings. Dembele. Dembele cuts back in. Plays it through to Lautaro. Lautaro, I need you to turn around quicker. Umtiti, the new transfer, is doing well for United there. Dembele now on the ball. The shot is being stopped with a perfectly timed slide tackle. There's a lot of people that are tired in this team, and we need to work around that. Players like Usman are just struggling already, and it's only been half time just a second ago. So we need to somehow find a way to deal with that. Olmo as well, but the strikers are fit, I feel, and that is what we have to rely on for this game. Yes, beautiful steal, Martinez. There goes Callum Hudson-Odoi. Is that going to be a good ball? It is a good ball. Callum, go on, son. Finish it. Yes! Callum Hudson-Odoi on his debut. It's 1-1. Wow. Wow, the strength to push away the defender. That was beautiful to see. That's the type of stuff Sadio Mane does. Yesterday he did it where he handballed, and that's obviously quite unfortunate, but Callum Hudson-Odoi right here is showing the composure and immediate impact from the new signing of Liverpool, scoring in the derby against United in a FA Cup game. It couldn't have been better. Callum Hudson-Odoi showing that this was the right signing for Liverpool. At the same time though, it's time for some changes. Look at this team. Everyone is tired. Olmo has to come off. It is going to be Almada. I don't trust in Szoboszlai that much anymore. Barnes is going to come in down that right hand side. And then later on, it's going to be either Brewster or Szoboszlai to come in. But I think it might be Szoboszlai for the wings, you know. Might be him for the wings. I think I should do it right now. Hudson-Odoi is very tired as well, and we need those players for the City game, so we might as well give them a little bit of rest. Here it goes. United, we're making 3 changes. I'm coming for you. United have made some great signings, man. Akanji and Umtiti at centre-back. The pace is unreal. As we play it down the wing to Malacia. Malacia gets the ball, plays it back into the middle. Beautiful passing play. Beautiful. Martinez. Oh, what a save from Romero. And that is why Manchester United is not getting any more clean sheets for De Gea. They're actually playing Romero in a lot of the games for whatever reason. But we're going to be calling for a man to come close. It's going to be Harvey Barnes. Harvey, outside the box. We have Thiago Almada. Almada plays it back. Sangare. I am going to play it back to Barnes again. Looking for the passes into the middle. Almada. Well done. Lautaro. Go on, Lautaro. Lautaro. Yes. Lautaro Martinez. And we turn around the game. This guy is sick. I love him. Both the Martinezes are hugging each other right there. Lautaro has done it for us. I remember discovering this guy in like what, FIFA 17, FIFA 16, I can't remember properly, but he was sick back then and he still is an amazing talent to have in the team. What a finish, 2-1 up against United. Let's keep this up, and can you get yourself some pants please? Barnes, can he set it through to Lautaro? He can. Donyell Malen, another new player for Liverpool. It's a shot onto the goalkeeper. And we hit it on the header, onto the side netting. Pretty unfortunate situation. But United is shaking. It is 2-1. Obviously, we're leading. They have to come for it now. It's going to be some good attacking, but it's going to be some good defending from the Liverpool boys as we get it through into Lautaro, who tries to move it even further up front. But it is now Wan-Bissaka on the run. Wan-Bissaka has someone right next to him. He's probably going to have to cross himself. Doesn't work out the first time. Second time's a charm, isn't it? They get it in. It is a save from Lunin. Still 2-1. 10 minutes to go. Barnes. Massive defensively. I'm loving it, people. Almada. Good passing play. Donyell Malen. Setting through Lautaro. Lautaro against Pogba. Lautaro gets through. Lautaro shoots. Lautaro, he bangs it into the top right corner again as I nearly snapped my controller in half. Oh, no, not really the controller, the cable. But Lautaro, 88th minute, United being beaten 3-1 at home. This gives me hope for the Manchester City game. It does. Look at Lautaro, just outstanding football. Here's the issue though. The under-23s are going to be incredibly tired going into the next game against Man City. It's all about recovery at this point for the next game. I'm happy. I'm very happy that we are potentially through to the next round of the FA Cup, which is obviously the more important cup. As long as I don't come up against Manchester City again in this cup, we might be looking good. And Harvey Barnes, I have to be honest, as a super sub down that wing, wow. He is doing bits defensively, and now he's running forward. Harvey Barnes, he wants to prove himself. He wants to say that it was a wrong decision to bring in all those new players. Szoboszlai, even he is scoring now. It's 4-1 against United. Why couldn't Liverpool do this in real life? Why are we so bad against them? Szoboszlai with the header. I can't believe I scored a header. I have to pinch myself. Am I dreaming? Nope, it's real. And it's done. Liverpool beat United at Old Trafford 4-1, in contrary to what happened in real life. Our manager is giving out handshakes. No worries, I'm going to change his outfit and I'm going to change his hair as well. It's time to make him become a little bit more normal. I'm going to still keep him casual, but he's not going to be a mental like this one. Oh, by the way, hold on. Szoboszlai was a super sub. Let's go! Okay, I have to type that down. Szoboszlai was a super sub who scored. Only 2 days as we go up to the Manchester City game in the semi-finals. We have to turn around a 3-1 deficit. And the under-23s might just survive one half, and then after that, we have to make some big substitutions. I can already see Brewster will have to come in. Barnes will have to come in once again. He has done really well as a substitute for me down that left-hand side. We'll have to make the decision when the game comes around. But we have beaten Manchester United in the FA Cup, and that is huge. Like, I'm genuinely excited that we did get that done, especially in the manner that we did with a 4-1 victory. That was one of the best games I've played ever since we have had the realism mod made the gameplay so tough. And with the sliders, of course, it's been incredibly hard for us to do as well as we have done. Now, in round 4, we have beaten Man United. That was only round 4. Where's Manchester City? Are they still in it? I don't think City is in it, people. Please tell me City... No, they won against Swansea. So why are they not in round 4? Am I blind? Am I missing something here? Oh, there they are. They have beaten Lincoln. I see it now. Okay, City have won as well. That sucks. So far, the super sub tally has gone up to 7, lads. 7. Actually, not 7. Sorry, 6. I'm mistaken. We have 6. I need to take one of these away. 6 so far. And Man City is now the team to beat. Can we do it? Maybe, just maybe, I just go ahead and buy someone for 100 million for the under 23s to just beat Man City. Imagine if I do that. Ah, man. This is going to be interesting. Under 23s, under pressure. 3-1 the first time. We have beaten United that way. Can we do it against City as well? I don't know if we can, but this is going to be a crazy game. 1 goal for City and it's pretty much done. But it's an away game. So if we can get past 3 goals... it's going to be massive, because then the pressure is on City. We did 4 goals against United. Can we do 3 against City with a tired team? I don't know. Let's try. I don't know what to expect from this game, man. It is going to be crazy. Either it's going to be City scoring very early on and taking away all of my hopes and dreams, or it's going to be me scoring in the first half and getting my hopes up and then not getting it done, or maybe even getting it done against City. Imagine the scenes if we could pull it off right here. I'd be ecstatic, man. I would love to see that. I'm going to try my hardest to get it done for you guys. The under 23s deserve it. Oh, big mistake early on. Donyell Malen. Go on. Yes! Is it happening? I don't know if it is, but we're going to do one-handed push-ups. Is it happening, people? Big mistake from the AI there in build-up play at the beginning of the game. It is 1-0 Liverpool. We need 2 more. Donyell is doing it. Now just joined into the team and already showing why we brought him in. Hudson-Odoi and Donyell Malen saving this under 23 side. Oh wow, that is City. That is just City all over. Now they're playing football, lads. Now they're playing football. And if we can't get this ball away like that, we're going to concede. That's just... it's just how it is. It's just how it is. If we can't clear the ball, man, we don't deserve to be in here. Look at this. The first one touches the ball rather than clearing it. And secondly, Sangare just doesn't pass it out. Aguero, 1-1. Lautaro, good stuff. Olmo, Hudson-Odoi, Donyell. That's not the movement I was looking for. Great defending by Laporte. Shows why he is one of the best defenders in the league. I don't know how City is playing like this. This is unbelievable football. Like, they play exactly like City. It's actually insane. Oh, Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. Dembele. Dembele. Come on, Dembele. I know you're tired. You can do this, bro. You can do this. I believe in you. Dembele. Martinez. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Still going strong. Hudson-Odoi. Cuts back in. Plays it. Olmo. No, that's not Olmo. That's Cup Miners. Lautaro. Lautaro gets taken down as well, ref. Still 1-1. We need 2 goals in the second half, people, and some changes need to be made. The team is extremely tired, and we have to make the right choices right now. Olmo is going to get taken off. Almada is going to join in again. I believe Almada had really good stamina, if I'm not mistaken. No, he has 67. That's actually not that good. He has 71. Barnes is going to come in anyways. I enjoyed him a lot last game. Brewster, you're my hero. Come on. Daniel getting taken off. Brewster, Almada, Barnes. Those are the ones that we hope get it done for us. Man, I can't get a touch. It's just constant passing. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. I can't get a touch on this ball. And when I do, it's moments like these where we can't just bottle it. Ah, what a tackle. What a great tackle that was. Almada. Brewster. I'm waiting for Brewster in the middle. I'm aiming for him. Bernardo doing a little bit of hold-up play. Cancelo with the cross. Martinez with the clearance. We get it through the middle with Sangare. Sangare. Expecting a run of Lautaro. Expecting the run to work into our favor. Lautaro! Man, I needed to go further, but I saw his stamina and I just thought, let's go for it. Barnes. Well done, Barnes. Well done, Barnes. Keep going, son. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Okay. Barnes. Where did he come from, man? Maybe being a super sub is exactly what he needed to be. What a guy. Okay. Calm down. One more goal. One more goal to take it into extra time or penalties, whatever. I don't know. I'd take penalties at this point. Harvey Barnes, man. What a legend. Oh, God. Raheem Sterling coming in. Well, yeah, this is not going to be fun. Oh, yes. Kiana, good steal. Brewster, decent run. Brewster, the pass never really arrives at the feet of the player I was aiming towards. Sangare should have had that one, in my opinion, but City managed to play it down the wings nicely. But Kiana is showing captaincy qualities right there as we get through with Almada. And we're waiting for the run of Barnes or maybe even Brewster. Brewster, I wanted that knock on. I don't know how I just gave him that much space, but Sterling might be through here. It's a good run into the middle made by Sterling. Aguero looking for those passes into the middle. It is Raheem Sterling missing it. One-on-one against the keeper. You won't see that often. Dembele. Is that good enough for him? He is tired. Lautaro. Lautaro, pass it. Pass it. It's a simple pass through. Martinez, Aguero, they're going to take it away. No, 88th minute. There is still a very slight chance of us getting one more counter-attack, people. And if we could do that, that would make my day. Yes. Well done. Ah, not well done. Come on. Let's play it smart. One last attack. Go on. Go on. Go on. Brewster. Come on. Come on. Come on, Brewster. Go on, son. I have goosebumps all over my body, man. I thought that was the moment. I genuinely thought that was the moment. I even did the ball roll to get past Ederson. Because if I take that shot normally with Dembele, with Brewster, can we see that chance again, please? No, we can't. Ah, man, I wish we could see that again. If I take that shot normally, the exact same thing happens what happened earlier on with Dembele. Ederson just saves it. And going near post wasn't really that much of an option in that position, in my opinion. Terrible, terrible run of games for us, people. You know what, though? I am proud of the under-23s, man. They have beaten Manchester United 4-1, beaten Manchester City, and shown their class. The signings of Hudson-Odoi and Donyell Malen have been great. Both of them have scored in today's episode. And at the same time, Harvey Barnes has found his spot in the team, and that is being the super sub of the under-23s, because normally when he plays from the get-go, he doesn't do as well. But now his level of stamina when he comes in is just about perfect for him to do as well as he does in being able to get past people and stuff. But for now, Hudson-Odoi has been really good. I'm happy with what he has done. Gini Wijnaldum, competition is good. Stop asking for me to play him, please. And can we focus on our next match? Yes, we will. But that was a very enjoyable episode for myself, man, because I love playing with the young kids in this team, and it just feels so much more like an achievement when we get things done with those types of teams. So here's the deal, though. We have to win the FA Cup now. We have to win it. If we don't win the FA Cup, we have failed the under-23 madness objective. So the pressure is on the under-23s. They have shown that they have the potential of beating Manchester City, even though they had low stamina. I have shown that I have the capability to finally beat the AI now in a better way than I used to. Now that the gameplay has gotten much tougher, I enjoy the challenge, but I am slowly getting to a point where I can beat those types of teams with the under-23s if I'm on a good day. And today it seems like I was on a good day. I enjoyed myself. Now in the league table, people, we are in that first position. City is chasing us down, and you have seen how much of a good team that team is. It is so frustrating to play against them because you just can't get to the ball. It's impossible, and when you do, they have incredible defenders like Laporte stopping you every time. But Liverpool will be up against Spurs. Spurs is in the third position. If we lose this against Spurs, City catches up. That's not what we want to happen, because City is going to run through every single team. They have one loss so far on their record. This City team is going to be incredibly tough to beat. We have to be on our toes. Every game that we play is needing to be a victory at this stage, and hopefully we can do that. The main team is going to finally be able to step it up again and play themselves. Longley should be back into the team now from his red-carded offense. That is great to see. Luckily, no big injuries have come in today's episode, right? Yes, no big injuries coming in. Transfer deadline day coming up. 100 million still to spend. If you guys want me to spend it on any position, let me know. But personally right now, I am in a really good state. I love the under-23s. I love the main team, and the reserves team is good enough anyways. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really do appreciate you being here. This was very enjoyable for myself to record, and I hope it was as enjoyable for you to watch. And yeah, if you watched until now, you definitely enjoyed it, so go ahead and hit that like. Have a great day, people. Take care. See you next time. Peace.